Next, I'm going to talk about items that I purchased from Target. I went in there specifically to look at their makeup because I knew when during the back to school season that they did have some e.l.f. products. Most of those were eyeshadows, a few eyeliners, some beauty schools or beauty little books for makeup looks with eyeshadows. And so I wanted to go back and see what they still had available. Actually, they had marked down a lot of the products. A lot of the items were already sold out, but I was able to find a few goodies, so I'm going to share those with you. This first item is a beauty face manual, and what I like about this is you can see out here on the cover there's a blush and a bronzer, as well as 4 concealers and 4 highlight colors. And when you open it up, you can see those colors. It does come with a face brush in the kit, and also in the front cover you'll see these instructions here on applying concealer, highlight colors, blush, as well as bronzer. So I really like this just because I think that this is a nice little neat palette that you could have to create, for me, I would say an everyday look, because not every day do I wear, you know, a pop of color on my eye. Sometimes I don't want to wear an eyeshadow at all, and I just want to have a very neutral look. So this palette will be a good palette to achieve that look. And if I needed to take this on the go, it's a good palette because I could use the bronzer to apply to my lids if needed, as well as the blush to my cheeks, and to highlight, to get a really natural look. This one was $5 originally, and it was marked down to $4.25. So, you know, even if it was still at the $5, I think this is still this is a steal to get this complete set for $5. As far as the e.l.f. eyeliner pens and the e.l.f. eyeliner pencils, those were all $1 each. So I got basically 8 eyeliners for $8, and I will put the prices to the foundations and the high definition concealer, as well as the radiance enhancer, in the information box below. Okay, so the next item I purchased was this item here. This is also from e.l.f. This is a 32 color eyeshadow palette, and I know you guys, if you can see that, these colors are gorgeous. This is another neutral palette where you can get some bronzy colors, some highlight colors over here. There's some mauve colors and some darker grays and charcoals, and down here at the bottom. And then you have your golds and your shimmeries. You can also highlight with these colors here. So I really like this palette. I really like this palette because I feel like I can take this and have an everyday look and get the colors that I need all in one palette. This will be a good palette if you're traveling. And I did sample some of these colors. I'll show you a couple swatches. I love the consistency of these shadows. I'm going to take this color right here, which is the 4th color in from the right hand side, and I'll show you guys that color. It just feels so smooth and silky. I just love the way these eyeshadows feel on my skin. It's really pretty. It reminds me of a really frosty kind of a mauve slash kind of pinky color. And then I'm going to try the color next to that, which is a little bit more mauve colored. And it's actually, the next color is here. And that one's a little bit lighter than the first color I tried, but those are 2 shimmer colors. I'm going to also show you a matte color from in this palette, which is the 2nd one in. Doesn't have a shimmer to it at all. And that's this color here. It's right there on the edge here. Okay, so like I said before, I really like this palette. I like the colors. I think you can really get some nice neutral looks out of this palette for everyday looks. For, you know, when I go to work, I think this palette will be very useful. I do have also the Naked palette, and I think that the colors in this palette there are a lot of comparisons to the Naked palette. So if you are a person who liked the Naked palette but didn't want to pay, I think it was like $45 for the Naked palette, this would be a nice substitute for $5. I really like the colors here, and like I said, I really like. You know what? I just want to show you guys this. Okay, here's my Naked palette. I'm just going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to show you this color right here next to these shimmery mauve colors here, just so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about. This color from the Naked palette is called Toasted, and I'm going to put that on the back of my hand here, going down. So if I can show you. You see how this is really soft and nice and satiny, and then this color from the Naked palette is just as soft and satiny. So honestly, guys, I think this 32 e.l.f. palette #1 is a good. I think you can do well with this palette if you really don't want to spend the money for the Naked palette, like I said, which was $45. So that's a $40 savings, and you still get some really nice colors that are comparable to the colors that are in this palette. Okay, so the next item that I purchased from Target is this e.l.f. palette, and it's a palette of cream eyeshadows. I thought that this palette would be a good base to ensure the colors from the 32 palette would last all day. So that's why I purchased that. I'm actually loving the colors in this, and I'm eager to try this. So I'll probably be doing a look with this soon. Okay, so the next item I purchased from Target is actually this brush kit. This is a brush kit from Sonia Kashuk, and I really, really like this brush set. And I think the reason why I purchased this brush set is because of the design on the brushes. Can you guys see that? It's just so tribal inspired, and it's just so pretty. That black and white is just gorgeous. Okay, so the last item that I purchased from Target is the Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner. And I actually purchased a beauty blender some time ago, and it came with a sample of this brush cleaner, and I have been using that to clean my brushes, and I really like it. I think it really cleans my brushes well. I like the smell of it, and so I just decided to purchase just a regular size bottle of it. And so if you guys would like to see how I clean my brushes, I would use this for more of a deep cleaner for my brushes to really wash them, because it does lather up pretty good. And I also use Max cleaner, brush cleaner, and that one is just like a spot clean if I, just want to get the color out of a brush and, not necessarily having to wash it right away. I do use the matte cleaner, and I like that one too. So if you guys are interested in seeing a video on how I clean my brushes, leave me a comment below, and I'll be sure to get that video out to you guys. Okay, so the last item that I purchased is this item here, and this is just a 5-pack set of lip glosses. And can you guys see those colors? Those colors are gorgeous. There's like a sheer purple, and this is a darker purple color, and it has like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has like some shimmer in it. And then this one is I would say more of a bronzy color, and it has like bronzy gold shimmery colors in it. And then this one here is more like a clear color, and it's got iridescent bronzer, like iridescent colors of speckles in there. And then this last one is a coral color. It is also, it's like a frosted color, and it's a coral color. And all of these colors are just so, I saw this and I just couldn't pass it up. The colors are gorgeous, and I can't wait to do some looks applying these glosses either over other lipstick colors or just as standalone. I think that some of these colors will look fine by themselves, maybe with just a lip liner. So I will be wearing these colors. Oh, and guys, guess what? The cost of this was only $4.50. And this is by Black Radiance, Radiant Lip Glosses. And I don't know if you guys don't have a Big Lots in your area. You can also go to www.blackradiancebeauty.com, and I'll put a link to that website in the description box. But you should be able to find these lip glosses on that website. So that's all that I had to review for today. If you guys are interested in seeing me use any of these products, like I said, feel free to leave a comment or inbox me request with your request. Also, if you guys are liking this look, I do have a video on this makeup look. I don't know if it's going to come before or after this video, but make sure to check it out. I call this my Shades of Blue eye color. And today was just a day where I just wanted to have fun with some blues. So if you guys are interested in this look, stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.